make their way up towards short as Zantara to defend. Flashbangs and smokes being delivered right now. A little bit of a body block there. And the first kill, that P250 strikes to the face of Major. Zantara to pull one back through the smoke, but the bomb to be planted. No HE to deny, so just gonna be moving that bomb elsewhere.
Yeah, a little bit open here, but behind the smokes, they can't connect the dots for now. NaVi down to 36 points of health. They do backpedal, and a retake smoke has been deployed. There's a kit in play right now.
Yeah, the retake smoke doesn't do too much for them, that open plant. We'll see whether they can start finding the frags required here. Back and forth we go. Alish finds his second with that P250, currently residing towards the sandbags. Yekunda, brutal shot with the Glock, and now that's a bit of a 3v. Apparently not. We go down to the 1 versus 1. twistzz is aggressive, of course. 43 points of health, not going to be enough. Quad kill for Alish there, but
his prowess in the entry department. Let's see if he can do it again. Yes, he can. It was the fight against Zantara, as Maui said it's a bit more of a coin toss.
Yeah, that's a huge scalp to take to kick things off. Zantara is known as a danger man. He's had some amazing individual performances. His teammates, not so much, as he's the first player to go down. This bodes very well for Team Liquid as they coordinate back towards the B bomb site. They're leading the charge here. They don't have to make any noise. They can claim territory, get inside the B steps, and execute accordingly.
Now, they don't know nobody's home for right now. You can see twistzz and Paz starting to search towards middle. If there is an execution without any sounds, as you mentioned, coming in towards B, the round is in a very rough spot for EF to try and retake, unless they can isolate a straggler. So smokes deployed. Those sound cues are heard. twistzz trying to hightail it over to get here in time. Now, he does have some utility to limp out. You can see that now being deployed to crowd control this situation.
Actually pretty effective, isn't it?
It's on the job. The rotation can get over here, and the smokes are starting to phase, but Paz in the backline, that's the bomb loose. He's done a lot here to draw it into a 4-on-4.
They didn't cover the flanks whatsoever. We saw that probe towards middle. That was what it was all about. Fortunately, the bomb drops in a recoverable position. That could have dropped towards the B steps and been an absolute nightmare for them. But still, I would give the advantage to Team Liquid, even more so now of Alleg's nice headshot towards Maja. twistzz keeps it competitive though. 3-on-3, Paz. He falls off, and are they not going to be going for this?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like the save's already been called here. They've already... Wait, are they? They dropped back towards the A side of things, and the reinitiate is coming through. So juggled the guns. twistzz into the rifle and more into the AWP. I don't know why, but we're about to find out.
Might not be the right call here. Time is of the essence to see if they can do anything with it. Nitro. Not bad. Just Nitro with the Tech 9, and he converts it. Maybe it was worth a little gambit there, Chad. They managed to get a couple of kills. Got the AWP in his hands right here, right now. And more trying to fend them off towards the scaffolding position once again, and that's more like it. OC with a fantastic shot there towards the sandbags at the A ramp. Again, Zantara's going down very early on, Chad. That keeps happening.
Yeah, he's not having the game of his life right now, is he? And more going to pick it from the crane. A dink and done. The nade, not too shabby. Nitro did relinquish any space that he could have been taking, allowed the likes of Alish and Yekunda to surge forward as Amor wants to reposition now, and so are his teammates rotating over. 3 players now close towards the side. Maja to bolster this short position.
Watch out for the flanks this time, Liquid. Caught them off guard last time, and it's Maja with an opportunity to find the next kill. He has been blindsided, though, by the prospect of Nitro. I think that will cost him his life eventually right there. So, sure, he got a kill out of it, but might cost him the round. Maybe I spoke too soon, Chad. The bomb does get planted, however. So twistzz will bring it back to a 3 versus 2. They have no kit, but Paz and twistzz.
He can see the shadow. Paz can see the shadow towards sandbag. Some teammate had to tell him there. He's going to go down. Could definitely see the shadow of the backpack. It got close for a second. He's going to tuck himself right in. Might be tucking EF into bed tonight. Steps out, not ready again. Smoke fades, and that's one for Yekunda. The trade back, not available. Zantara's has found NaVi. And the nade also going to do a huge amount of damage towards Nitro and OC. So it started well for Liquid. It's not looking great now as Maja putting some more damage from the back of the side boxes. It's a 2-on-4, 55 seconds. I think Liquid is stumped.
Not looking good. Alish trying to take matters into his own hands here. You don't see this position too often. He can dismount silently. Well, he does not. And we'll see whether there's a chance he can open things up towards twistzz, but apparently not. This one is over. OC creeping in with the 4 versus 1 prospect. Doesn't work out for him, and that's going to play heads-up Counter-Strike, but not the best position now, I have to say. They swing out on him at the worst possible time. 5-4. Yekunda this time flanking from the mid-area. So what's the next call? Maja. Yeah, this time not going to be as effective.
Yeah, Yekunda heard those steps. He heard those steps, and he's definitely heard the rotation as well. So if he gets this kill, Might assume B is open. There is still Paz on the side, actually. That smoke is going to give up his position. Traded, and Zentara's in the 1-on-4.
Has been known to win 1-on-4s in his career, but this one looks a little bit out of grasp. We'll see. It's up to Yekender to shut him down, and indeed he will. So
Search is below. They're about to come out from the right-hand side. So Yekender out of place and out of life as the rotation hightails are over. Mid is a problem too. This is actually working out quite nicely here for EF.
There it is. Emor finds yet another kill. This is all falling apart for Team Liquid. The Incendiary bought some time, sure, but now they need to find some kills. 4 versus 1. Elige can do nothing about it as he's surrounded right now, trying to isolate the likes of Emor. One more bullet will do it to find this kill, but presumably be stabbed in the back any second. There it is. And
Cloud9's already there.
True. Team Liquid in good stead to take that second slot. Even a 2-1 victory would be enough. Up to Emor to find that first incision towards the A-bomb site. He does a very good job. Instant headshot toward Yekender. Can NaV respond? Apparently not. Good positioning from Paz there. They've got a 5-on-3, but
you know how these go.
Have been known to give these rounds up in the past. Has to be said.
How do they avoid it now? Well, they need to watch out for this boost.
Don't mind this.
Lige can't stay up here forever. You can see them having to worry about so many different angles. They could have already slipped past while they were sleeping. The barrel is awfully long. You can see that's where they have this configuration. So when he peers back, over the top, and again, as more util deployed, the boost has been rumbled. Woxic doesn't get a whole lot done there, but Emor will. Massive work for him as he takes the space and takes the kills. It will just be nitro. Captain America here to see if he can contain anything. He knows one slipped by, but they're still aware that he could be over towards the heaven position. Okay, maybe, just maybe, he thinks he's found a gap. That is not the case. They are lying in wait, ready to deal with him. They're searching over towards B. They don't want to hold on to this Travis. Unfortunately, the map's kind of small. It's Vertigo after all, and they realize they've searched the wrong way. Now Nitro has been discovered. They all come clamping in, and there it is. A great round from Emor. Good little double kill there from
once again. OC avoids it, but he's in a very difficult spot to find multiple kills. The flash does get him that time. Has to relinquish the position. Nitro now challenging it from CT spawn. Great job in the first kill.
Oh, they knew this was coming. Very telegraphed in terms of the play here. Rotation is ahead of it from Liquid, and they're starting to find the necessary kills. Woxic will grab one back in the interim. Nadja with Nitro very low. A dink in exchange. Woxic's found another. He just continues to frag. 30 kills for Woxic now. He's having the game that the team needs.
Yeah, you're dead on there. This was a 5-on-3. Looking likely to go in favor of Team Liquid, but they've stabilized here on the EF side. Zantares, a quiet game by his standards, but can he find any sort of access? Not the cleanest kill from Nitro, but they all count. Man advantage once again, 30 seconds remaining. Lots of noise here. Should be at least one frag for Yekender. Get the hell out of there. Confirm the round. Run the clock down.
Once he can win this, he's having a game. He is having an absolute game. This is for the ace. They need the first, and he actually put the crosshair in the right place. So Yekender up and over, Liquid to say the least. And now I think they know that they've picked the wrong bomb site. This is quick from Emor. He's already in. Already fighting. He can't get the first kill. He pulls out the nade. That's not the right decision by any means. Just being bamboozled here.
That's a shocker. What a nightmare now. Woxic with a chance to cause a dent there, but as we get into the action here, we've seen this a lot in Pro League. The aggressive CT stance on the pistol could work out. It will be Emor to strike first, but unable to find the kill, but he's not dissuaded from the angle. Nadja will offer and covering fire. For the kill back, 4-on-4, but still anyone's round here.
It's not really the pistols I'm too excited for, Liquor. We know they can convert these. It's what comes after Zantares. Should have had that kill. Julie's not able to confirm Yekender's death, as now he's able to slink past the back line. It's going to force a bit of a jarring defense on this ace side. Smadger over towards Banana, has top mid, and Woxic now hoping to batten down the hatches towards Boiler and the apartment's position, which is where Yekender was last seen. Now they're staying quite aggressive here with a fight, and understand why. They know they need to draw another one back, and that is a whole chunk of damage. Nitro down to 3. Elige 27, Yekender on 7. It's just OC, and he seems like he's being used as a supportive AWPer as far as the deaths is concerned. Yeah,
that was a very good point. It has been noted that he's starting off with rifles, and on a Vertigo was sent towards middle. We'd like to see a star AWPer as he's cut down the sides himself. It'll be 3 points of health. Luckily for Majid, though, he's alone, but he has the Molotov. Trusty bottle of flames.
I was going to say they can extinguish. They can't anymore.
Oh, they can't even afford to run through them.
No.
nitro caught off.
Rotation coming back, Henry. It's all on twistzz over towards A here.
Well, what a performance he had on the first map. An unstoppable force. We'll see what he can make of it. One player makes his presence known. That's a freebie. He'll take care of that, no problem. They've got the man advantage all of a sudden. Oh my God! That is a beautiful sequence from twistzz. Sends the 5-2 down. This is starting to spiral now.
I need that on loop, those reactions.
Yeah.
There's going to be a clear highlight package of those. Couple nades, flash, push, and Yakinda will get the better of them all this time round. The trade from nitro, who has been standing tall and delivering more often than not in this first half, is looking fantastic.
So I would say twistzz can't really sit CT spawn here. He might have to be a bit more aggressive than you might expect. If he sits on the bomb site, he's going to be smoked off towards coffins, CT spawn, Molotov emo, Molotov burst oranges. He might have to be a little bit more active or play a very interesting off angle.
At least, fortunately, they have information top mid. Zentaras has just swung out on a flash and has called it clear, so he can start rotating back. But this is where we get into the mid round. What is the call from nitro going to be? They want to finish towards this AWP, or do they head back towards the A side of things? Now, they have enough utility for an execute, more than enough. Struggling the util around now. OC having to throw the coffin smoke, probably the entry flash as well, and that entry flash should smash twistzz right in the face. So the smoke deployed, the flash should be next. Trying to tuck away, trying to avoid this. The mollies are in the air, so nitro's peeked out before the flash here. twistzz, you're gonna need a lot more of that.
Absolutely true.
Giving him so many opportunities. It's just one at a time.
Yeah, but the round's still far from confirmed here. They swarm him. Isolated towards the very back, a 2-on-2 now. OC with the AWP.
The plant.
Planting the bomb, 10 seconds on the clock. Should be absolutely fine unless Zentaras can find him through the smoke. Not going to happen. CTs with kits. Smoke, flash, HEs. The positioning not great. One towards ruins, one deep down banana as well. Taking their time. There is time available, but need to consider how they're going to present their attack.
Oh, brave there to drop that smoke. Will be deployed in.
Oh, it's over.
It's not enough. Paz yet to frag. It'll be his first so far in the map. Flash over. It's not bad. OC tucks tail, but now he'll take down Zentaras and Paz to close it. So another round with a chance.
Will be trying to support his teammates at the top of banana, but they've actually come out on top. EF, that is. A blind kill from Yakindar, though. Shuts down the hopes and dreams. A fantastic grenade to follow things up. The battle of banana continues here. Zentaras absolutely stranded, trying to get out of the sandbag position if possible, but they've actually fell back. They've relinquished control. So once again, man advantage for EF. Zentaras confirms the banana's clear, but never seem to be happy with that intel. There is a rotating player in the form of a Moore who's got a smoke, and Zentaras hasn't moved. He's been spotted. I don't think he's aware of it. OC should have him here. He actually does very well here. Zentaras back to his usual antics and looking to close things out and start as well. Does he go for the final kill? Recovering the AWP. That flight falling back towards T-steps.
This would be a stunner here if NaVi even had a chance. It's twistzz to remove him. And just off the mark, but there's the reinitiate. twistzz smoked off, but not for long. On the balcony now, cooking. They've extinguished, and they may have installed liquid out here. Naf's found the spam kill onto a Moore. That's something to work with. I know there's one trapped under the porch.
Yeah, he
just has to sit and wait.
I didn't think they'd even considered that. After the AWP kill of twistzz, you'd think they'd overlook it, but they seem to be aware of Paz's presence as well, spamming off the shots, a few of them hitting, and Yakindar will confirm that he's entering the B bomb site. Players behind him, good incendiary. 25 seconds remaining. They can't enter until about the 18-second mark here. Good full-on grenade as well. That does a load of damage.
And they made noise now. They know it has to be the B site. Zentaras first orange is flash at the ready here. When's he going to release it?
He's being patient. It's a
Very
great flash. Now Major has to swing on it. And there's the bomb going down. 8 seconds remaining now. One more kill for Zentaras should be enough, but he can't find it. The bomb can be planted. Absolutely goes down. twistzz left in the 2 versus 1. He can win this, but it's incredibly difficult. At the M4, you might fancy his chances.
180 degrees from each other right now as well. It'd have to be insane. He has to get one and get out and then be ready for the second. So Naf watching coffins, Elige watching spawn. And twistzz will dance with the devil and AWP on AWP duel to kick things off as Naf's just peered away. He's looked away. He's giving twistzz a chance. That's in the side. It's now Elige to clutch things out, and twistzz can be very quick. 17 kills. Up and over the shot from twistzz. And the time for the defuse. He's going to run over. There might be time. There might be time. I think he's done it.
I think he has. What a beast twistzz has been in this series so far.
In front of it this time, it isn't more, and oh, they're just going to flash him forward into the fight. He's stalled it out. Paz needs to delay as well. The rotation of twistzz, it's going to, after such a big round, he's missed 2 shots. They've been able to deal with Paz in pit. He's got 1 kill. The bomb won't get planted just yet, as zywoo has been able to find nitro. Yakinda low, and NaV needs to be the one to make the play.
They know where one player is at least. twistzz confirmed that, but still anyone's round here, even in the 3-on-2. NaV taking a lot of damage, and his zywoo with the boost. Just what the doctor ordered here. Can they close things out? So a couple of missed shots. Out of position. twistzz with flashes to T steps, and he's going to take the challenge, no problem. Flashed himself. Smoke just to dissuade any further. And twistzz! That's a great play. The timing was spectacular.
This is what we're talking about when he's feeling himself, the momentum base, right? Re-peaking like that. How many madmen with the AWP do you see getting away with those type of moves? This is twistzz feeling himself, and in a big way.
They're up to giving it back, though. They love probing with the advantages. And it will be zywoo with no trade potential going down to the sandbags there. Yakinda deals with it.
Look at this push, though. This is massive from Amor. This is impact in itself. He's going to be completely undetected and hopefully make some noise here. So it is the right decision. Again, NaV has the AWP in the hand, but not for much longer. Amor is hot on the trail.
Thing is, with him sprinting away, Amor can't really challenge and take him down. If he somehow times it now and gets around the corner right here, this could be absolutely everything. That could be enough. Doesn't need to challenge again. Flashbang goes over. In the meantime, twistzz found yet another kill as well. So now, just reading it in. That's much better. Don't have to challenge these kills. You've got the 4 versus 2. He just swings out from CT spawn, takes one through the smoke, and NaV isolated here. Remember, it's the last round as well. No saving at this point, and he knows the player's in towards T steps.
Oh, has to somehow rumble Amor here, but the biggest issue is the time. That's the enemy of NaV right now, and even if he made it all the way up top mid, he couldn't win the round with 20 seconds left. And as I mentioned, 7-2. We'll deploy it defensively, and a necessary smoke to deploy, so that's going to funnel them here quickly up towards short Elige.
Spam.
If he spams again, he had a couple of them lined up like bowling pins. NaV has to extinguish. NaV has to do a lot here. He's got OC in the side with the first. The bomb at the feet right now, and NaV activates from pit. This is looking much better here for Liquid for the double digits. zywoo and twistzz, the final 2, and just twistzz now.
Whew, crisis averted. Finally, a round for Team Liquid after giving up. Speaking of which, NaV surrounded by flames here towards the bedroom, but still not dissuaded. Takes a little peek towards second middle.
The 2 players in this mid choke point. He wants to get back, he'll have to deal with Amor and zywoo, but it's OC, the one to swing forward, and in between already, Amor was ahead of the AWP. OC's missed the second shot. Elige comes out, can only get 1. twistzz gets it back. It's a 3-on-3 with low HP. And now it's Paz and Maja. They've been the heroes before. Can they be the heroes again?
This is the frag. Yakinda should have the advantage, but it's Maja. He detects his presence. That's an open B bomb site. You know, a player that deep down in this sort of scenario, it's going to be wide open. And he's making his way in with the bomb.
Oh, back was turned. Wasn't ready for OC.
Things out now.
He's tapped the bomb. He hasn't actually gone for the full plant here. So giving a chance for Nitro. Maja.
That was a chance, I would say.
He's committed to the site and he's actually given it up.
Yeah, he could have had the plant in the 2 versus 1, but now here comes the thinking man's game. The in-game lead up, opting for the A bomb site, which is the right call, to be fair. They don't seem to be aware he's hightailed it elsewhere. He's got himself a smoke and a flashbang.
Okay, well, they've lost track of him now. They're both fully committed towards B. By the time the bomb gets planted and the rotation back over, 5 seconds will be off the clock before they can even find themselves in position.
They're going to be nervous here. 1 round would do it.
What's he going to play? He's playing top mid wall right now. He's brackets. He's just... Oh.
What's that?
Could have been an accidental flick of the wrist into the keyboard here.
He's played it well. He's got a guaranteed kill on OC if he peeks now. They seem to be aware of it. That weird shot towards middle might have set him up, and he'll go for the swing. Oh, can't convert it. That might be his chances thwarted here. Still has the smoke. Flashbang delivered, and he gets the first kill. That's York going down. Is this where it ends? No. Nitro will hold on, and he's got the kid as well. Should be under control here. That is not what the doctor ordered at this point. They've gained access towards the bomb site. 10 seconds remaining. Can he make anything of it?
They're planning in front of him here. The bomb's got down in front of Nitro. He peers out late. Both defenders are down. This could be it for Liquid.
That was shocking. 4 versus 2. Elige, Yakinda with it all to play for. Remember, they had 1 kit here as well, Chad. Elige will have to find this kill. Amor gives it up. A chance now. Bomb ticking at some pace at the halfway mark as they burrow themselves in towards the banana. Elige fighting, trying to keep the series alive at this stage. And Major, that might be enough. Just Yakinda remains, and they've done it. They keep their tournament life alive. 2-0. The only result that would do here today, Chad, and they've done it against all the odds. No